What is motivation? Most of us think of motivation as a positive force that helps us achieve our goals. And yes, that's true. Motivation helps us do amazing things. But what if I tell you there is a hidden side to motivation? Along with the positive energy, motivation can actually create problems if you don't know how to deal with it. You might be wondering, how is that even possible? Let me explain. We all think that successful people are always motivated, but that's not true. No one can stay motivated all the time. So, what should we do when motivation fades? Before answering that question, let's understand how our brain works. When we feel highly motivated, we often set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, like exercising 2 hours every day, eating only healthy food, completely cutting out junk. It feels easy at that moment because we are excited. But when the motivation fades, we no longer feel that excited. Maybe we can push for 1 day or 2, but not forever. Slowly, we lose interest and give up. This happened to me again and again. This is a pattern, and we need to understand. I have discovered some practical steps to break free from the cycle and stop blindly chasing motivation. Here are the 9 simple steps that made a real difference for me. I hope they help you too. Number 1. Be realistic. Start small. Focus on tiny improvements every day. When you do this, it doesn't feel hard to make small changes in your life. For example, when I wanted to lose weight, I just started by cutting junk food and exercising for just 15 minutes a day. These small changes feel normal to the mind and they are easier to continue. And the second step is being consistent with what you are doing. Consistency is the key. Don't take your small efforts lightly. Even if it feels easy, doing it every day builds a habit. Once it becomes a habit, you are more likely to stick with it. And the next step is finding what works for you. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing. If you don't like the gym, that's fine. Find something you enjoy. For me, I love playing badminton. Instead of forcing myself to run, I played badminton regularly, and that helped me stay active. Number 4. Decide what you are willing to sacrifice. We can't achieve big goals without making some sacrifices. If I want a good body, but I'm not ready to give up high-calorie food, that's a contradiction. Be clear about what you are willing to give up. Number 5. Be patient with the process. Since you are making small improvements, results might take more time. Be patient and trust the process. Don't get frustrated when the results don't meet your expectations. Number 6. Don't focus too much on the end result. For example, if your goal is to lose 5 kilograms, focusing too much on the final number can make you feel disappointed when progress is slow. Break your goals into smaller parts. Focus on losing 1 kilogram first. It feels more achievable and keeps you motivated. Focus less on end result and more on enjoying the process. Number 7. Acknowledge your small achievements. When you notice even small improvements, appreciate yourself and feel proud of your hard work. This builds confidence and encourages you to keep going. Number 8. Don't take small improvements for granted. Be careful. Sometimes after a little success, we get lazy. If you take your small progress for granted, it can backfire. For example, after losing 1 kilogram, if I start treating myself with junk food and take long breaks, I can easily gain that weight back. It's like working hard for 1 month to lose weight but gained it all back in 1 week. Be careful. Don't lose your progress. And the last step is keep repeating the process. Once you find what works for you, just keep repeating it until you reach your end goal. These 9 steps will help you get closer to your goal. Challenges will always come, but if you stay patient and consistent, you will succeed. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, tell me in the comments what small step you can start today. I would love to hear from you.